Damn it.
Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
If I throw something at it, Mom will hear.
Yes.
Strange. I guess it needs to be fixed.
Something.
Luckily, I... Swish and dry. Spoon! It tastes really weird on its own. Pots are funny. We like to play with the pan. I've been using... Luckily, It isn't wet. It isn't wet. If I throw something at it, Mom will hear.
Yeah, I am trying to throw something at it.
Hmm?
Okay, you know what? I'm going back to my room and see if I can grab the toy or something.
Hmm? Hmm?
Can we go further down here?
Hmm?
Doesn't seem like it.
Hmm?
Michelle, are you there? She's busy. Yuck, that's...
Okay, nothing else I can interact with here. So the idea was to maybe grab Alvin or the book and throw that at the pan in the kitchen.
Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
Okay, so I cannot interact with the faucet.
Sunflowers can be eaten.
Yes, but I
It already
want
has
to,
a vape.
like...
Sunflowers can...
Okay, why can't I interact with
I
the
don't think we need
flowers?
flowers. Help the flowers are... If I throw something at it, Mom will hear. If I throw something
What's
at
the
it...
point? That's the point for
If
her.
I throw
to
something
hear.
at it,
Strange. I guess it needs to be fixed.
I don't think... Mom doesn't like it when... These things should be given to Michelle.
I guess that was just the issue. I should have just given the items to Michelle.
We've got everything. Let's go outside.
Okay, and now I can go through the door?
Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
Michelle has everything we need. I'll leave that here. Those stupid nettles are in the way. Our garden has everything you need. I'll leave most of the pile to the deer mole.
Okay, so we have dough soil, mushroom stone, mozzarella stone, tomato stone. Oh, okay, so we're making a stone pizza.
The delivery truck is here already, bringing us the ingredients. I hope Father doesn't see me. This is what it looks like from the outside. Michelle's a good climber. I don't like them.
Who likes them? Who likes nettles?
Our pizza is waiting.
First, we need pizza dough. Very nice. And so you don't think I'm lazy.
Cool. Acorns.
What do you mean? I see hot peppers.
I still have ingredients, by the way. Delicious.
Okay. Tomato. Mozzarella. Pineapple. Mushrooms. And of course, hot peppers.
Make yourself comfortable while I gather all the ingredients again. Hey, I just climbed onto your roof. Let me take a little break, please.
Authorized. Like long fingers. Too long to be an ingredient, but it'll definitely be useful for something.
Leaf. Another leaf. Pepperoni leaf, ham leaf, and the stick. Okay. We do need to get some berries. Let me try and get them.
I'm actually against violence.
But needs must.
Our pizza is waiting. I still have ingredients, by the way.
Pepperoni
Delicious.
leaf. Ham leaf. Cornberry. There we go.
Delicious. What do you think of my creation?
Nice! I have to try it straight away. Colin, behind you!
What exactly do you think you're doing?
Okay, abort. I don't want to remember anymore. My father completely freaked out. I never saw Michelle again after that, and I was never allowed to enter the kitchen again. It was awful, and I don't want to feel that again. Everything makes sense. On that day, I developed great fears, not just of my father. The motivation to have friends was not exactly encouraged. The only question that remains is, why did I never see you again? What did he do to you?
Colin? I don't feel good.
Michelle! Father said we never really talked about the Michelle situation. Maybe now's the time to confront him.
Maybe she ate the berries and they were poisonous or something?
Yes.
Hi again.
Straight to the topic, carefully steer the conversation to Michelle. Straight to the topic.
I'd like to talk about Michelle now, if that's okay.
I knew this day would come eventually.
I remember us playing in the garden.
Yes. You were very young. You preferred playing to learning.
Anyway, I thought the grill was a bit excessive. No wonder I wanted to break out.
You stole things from the house to play in the dirt. You neglected school because that girl was always egging you on. What's a good father supposed to do?
At least Michelle made me feel at ease. About Michelle. Anything you want to tell me?
What are you getting at?
No idea?
Oh, Colin. You've suppressed it, haven't you?
Suppressed?
It wasn't me who did anything to her, my boy. It was you.
What are you talking about?
I saw you from inside the house, collecting those poisonous berries. Michelle had to go to the hospital. Your game poisoned her.
And now she's...
No. She barely survived. But her parents moved away with her as a result. They said you were a dangerous influence.
Why did you never say anything?
You didn't want to talk to anyone. I gave you the space you needed.
Oh, come on.
Gloria,
Hi, Colin. It's pretty foggy down here.
please stop following me. I'm not in the mood to talk right now.
You don't have to talk to me. I'm not angry.
Good. And what are you doing here?
You just had a difficult conversation. I just don't want you to be alone in this moment.
That's nice, I guess.
Okay, but honestly, this is a bit much. I mean, there were children making a fun pizza, like a play pizza out of like nonsense ingredients. Like I didn't expect, I mean, they looked young, but not so young that they would try eating sticks. They had the second, like leaves and stones and dirt. And okay, the berries were poisonous. What I assumed, they would try the berries. But like they didn't know. And couldn't you just gone there and said like, hey, by the way, those poisons you just collected are poisonous, don't eat them. That would have been more productive.
Why is she following me? It's nice of her to come, but I don't want to talk.
Well, what else can we do if we don't talk?
It's nice of her to come.
Doing our phone behind again. Oh.
I'm up for ringing it, but maybe I'll talk to Valoria first. Don't want a monster to come and eat me. Why is she following me? Any idea why a bell suddenly appeared?
You've reached an important point, Colin. As soon as you feel ready for your change, ring it.
Okay.
Any idea why?
You've reached an important...
Now the question is there anything else back here that we can do? Something else appear or change?
This place is weird. The tree probably doesn't know where we are either.
Alright, nothing else appeared here. Guess we'll ring the bell
There's
then.
no way I want to continue living like this. I'm ready for a change, whatever that may be. Did I ring the bell wrong? I don't feel any different.
Who are you now?
Ah, my head.
Okay, bathroom door opens.
You! What was the deal with the bell?
Please forgive me for not telling you what to expect.
You're just as sneaky as that owl.
Screech and I mean you no harm. It was necessary for you to ring in this new phase of your life.
Whatever that means.
Change can be quite hard. I know that.
Can I trust you?
Yes, you can.
Better not do that again, then. My name is written on the gravestone. The old man was me? Please explain all this to me.
We bid farewell to your former future.
You mean my future is now the past?
Your past is your past.
But if my future is past, shouldn't my present be the future of the future?
Your previous future is the past because a new future... Colin, you've changed, and that's a good thing. Change is always hard, though. We bid goodbye to the old you with respect, to embrace something new.
I think I understand. It's unsettling to see your own name on a gravestone, especially with today's date. Is this for me? Basically, you wanted him to die, right?
Do you always have to phrase everything so bluntly? Your future self had it tough enough.
Yeah, sure. Let's pretend you have nothing to do with any of this.
Jerk.
It says, every ending is a new beginning. Look ahead. You can do better than me. And if you ever get stuck, open a window and take a deep breath. Inspiration will find you and guide you. Have faith in that.
Alright. Also, every ending is a new beginning is actually a motto of mine. Oh, Ooh, the storm is over.
Nice to see the sun again. Fresh air. I already feel less dead. Well, who do we have here? I'll help you find your way out, unless you want to split the rent. Please keep still. Damn it. Must be here somewhere. Something's moving. Fast little thing. Where are you? Here's a wild guess. It's not in there.
Okay.
There it is. Nope, wait, my bad. Wait a minute.
Aha.
My reaction time. I should go see the doctor soon. And again. Seems he's got a new hiding place. It's not under the wallpaper. I see you.
Pizza boxes? Yeah.
Almost.
And into the bedroom. The chase will end there, I'm sure.
3,
I'm
2, 1. Ready or not, here I come. Unfortunately not. Here's a wild guess. Nothing under the grill. Unfortunately not. It's not with you by any chance, is it? No. I have a feeling.
In the lane?
It's under the bed. I've got you this time. What's this? My old journal. I'm kinda curious. What was the code again? The first number had something to do with Michelle, the second with my mother, the third with my father. Something like that.
The first number had something to do with Michelle. The second one with my father? No, second one with the mother, third with the father. What?
This picture is new.
wait.
Of course. It's moving.
Look, Colin! I put my favorite number in Snowy!
2, 4, 6, 8.
I'm pretty sure we didn't have a camera with us at the time.
Okay, so Michelle's number is 8. TV's on.
I think that's stupid.
I heard that, Colin.
Our life is a sitcom.
But
When I was your age, I was delivering newspapers and earning my first wage.
I don't like newspapers.
You're 7 years old now. It's high time you too were getting some experience under your belt.
What if I don't do it right?
You're going to learn.
7 probably.
I think that's stupid.
So 8 for Michelle, 7 for Dad.
Who's talking? I don't even go grocery shopping anymore. I don't have the time or energy. The noises are coming from there.
Wow!
Indeed.
They look great! 2 really beautiful cookies.
2?
There are actually more. I've already eaten one.
It must have tasted delicious.
Yes, and I dropped another one under the cupboard, and now I can't reach it.
Oh, that's no problem, Colin. We just have to be careful your father doesn't find them.
Doesn't he like cookies?
Yes, he does, but he just shouldn't see them.
All right.
But you can show them to me again.
So
Here,
4
look.
cookies?
Wow, they look great! 2 really beautiful
Beautiful
cookies.
cookies.
There are actually more. I've already eaten one.
It must have tasted delicious.
Yes, and I dropped...
Okay, so mom's number is either 4 or 2. I'd go with 4 first.
What was the code again? The first number had something to do with Michelle. The
8,
second with my mother. The
4,
third with my father.
7.
Something like that. Michelle's favorite number, my first cookies, and my age when my father started putting pressure on me. I've got the code. How crazy is that? I threw away my diary back then, after my contact with Michelle was cut off. I should actually feel sorry for Mom. She suffered just as much because of Father. But in hindsight, I have to say, I was the child. She should have stood up for me more. Snowy, my hero. Oh, I was an imaginative kid.
Ah, look at that. That's just how that appeared earlier as a serpent.
Michelle is the monster maker. That works. And me as... Sure, that was always kind of my wish. It makes sense. But is that realistic? It was just a childhood fantasy.
As a master chef? Okay, interesting. Given by the guitar in the corner, I thought we would end up as a musician. But a chef is nice as well. I mean, it's so ironic then that Colin is at a point where he doesn't even go grocery shopping anymore and doesn't cook anything.
Wait a minute. What smells so good? Sparky, did you cook for me? That smell. Is it coming from the kitchen?
Must have. Oh, it must come from the kitchen.
Wow, I'm a bit overwhelmed right now. In a positive way, for the first time ever. Is this my new version of the future? Hey.
Still needs a little salt. A little bit of dill wouldn't go amiss either.
Unfortunately, I have neither.
Not only does it look exciting, it smells incredible too.
Alright, so we have dill. Salt somewhere? Salt, yeah.
Hey.
Then come over here. Enjoy the aroma and let's chat.
Your life seems so perfect.
Don't kid yourself. Nothing is perfect. No one only ever has great days with no worries. I'll be honest, you won't be able to turn everything in life around. Our father is a complicated man.
And always will be.
But regardless of that, I love my work.
That's worth a lot.
It is.
That is worth so much.
How do you live a happy life in general?
Complicated question.
Who are you saying that to?
There's a vast sea of tips and life philosophies. They often contradict each other. Live for the day. It's cool if you're too stuck in the past or the future, but no one should make careless decisions every day that they'll regret tomorrow. Be happy with what you have. This is definitely good advice for people who are tirelessly searching for greener pastures. For others who are constantly making excuses for their dissatisfaction, this is rather difficult.
You got me. Yes, maybe everyone needs their own personal wisdoms. I still can't believe everything that's happened to me.
It was hard. I know.
Hard? I met myself as a puppet, relived a childhood trauma, and fought my snake father with a potato.
As I said,
Yes, it was hard. I'm ready to change things. But how do I get to where you are?
maybe never.
Great.
How would you rate your current life on a scale?
On which scale?
0 is the dullest life you can imagine, and 10 is the most fulfilling.
Somewhere in the minus range.
So why stay there? Change is a roll of the dice. If you love your life, there's a chance you can fall hard, of course. But if you're in the minus range, then it's time to roll. And who knows? Maybe something like this restaurant will come of it.
Order for table 4.
Thanks for the kind words.
Good. I have to get back to work. Take care of yourself.
Hey,
Valoria! What happens to me now?
it's up to you. Whether you go to work as usual to sell toasters or not, it's your free choice.
You mean my front door is back?
As soon as you leave this room, everything will be the same again, just as you were used to.
I did it? That's it?
In just a few days, it'll all feel like a bizarre dream. And who knows? Maybe it was just that.
You said I hadn't invented you.
I wish you all the best, Colin. There's more to you than you might think. Use it.
People seem satisfied. The food seems to be good. That's quite a lot.
We're in large portions for a
What
restaurant.
delicious thing do we have here then?
Mmm. That's where I want it to end.
So here I am. Feels strange.
Can I make a different choice? Can I like call my dad or something?
I should write her more often, but contact with her means contact with my father. The picture's back? Enough doors for today. I'm only interested in one door.
Okay, so really?
Enough doors for today.
Alright. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to work and do the
Wonder
same
how much
thing
time
all
has
over
passed
again.
since my alarm clock went off. I feel like I've been chewed up and spat out again. Everything that's happened to me seems similarly abstract. After everything that has already happened to me, the socks definitely smell better.
Alright. That's for the bedroom door.
Enough doors for today. I'm only interested in one door. Enough doors for today. I'm only interested in one door.
And I'm interested in trying
Did the
all
money
options.
just appear in my pocket?
Mhm.
You were with me the whole time. Did we really
True.
make it? No trap? No trick? Back to my everyday life? And now, where should I go?
To work as usual, to mom and dad, to the nearest bar. I mean, I would only go to work to quit, but that wouldn't be the usual. Nearest bar. I mean, could be good, could be bad. Go to mom and dad. Oh, it's a tough choice. Can I don't know if I can rewrite this and play all three options. What do I think is best? Okay, definitely not going to work as usual. Go to mom and dad. Be upfront. The nearest bar. Okay, my issue is go to mom and dad. So sounds like something where we would have a confrontation with them and potentially stand up for ourselves and make sure that we are very unhappy with our job at Toaster and Toaster Inc. and want to pursue a different career. And I believe if we convince Dad that we actually have a very set a goal in mind, something that we want to do, and we convince him that we're serious about it and we're motivated, then he would let us pursue it. Now the nearest bar, I mean, there's two ways the nearest bar could go. The one I'm thinking is more likely is that we just go there and drink ourselves into oblivion and forget everything that happened, and basically only harming ourselves. The other way this could go is that we meet someone at the bar who will help us jumpstart our life change. Maybe a pretty woman with blonde hair? Tough choice. Okay, I think I'll pick mom and dad just because it's safer.
I just want to get out of here, and preferably not sell toasters again. But my father will ask questions. He is in close contact with Mr. Price. No! I have more important things to do. And is on its way. Time to blind myself. Hello, Friday. Please be a successful day.
Hey! I see some cheese.
Sparky appreciates good cheese. I'm still unsure whether the new wallpaper is really that cool. But it's something new anyway.
I like the color. I like the bright color. Colors are important. Like, honestly, the colors you choose to remind yourself of are very important for your mental health. They affect you a great deal.
Today is my first job interview. Tomorrow, I'm going to have to look around the cooking and kitchen fair. And next week, I'm going to introduce myself to 3 more restaurants.
Yay!
Some things are just in the way here.
And I love that the guitar is now on the wall.
Time to declutter.
Love.
I've already picked out some good clothes for today and put them in the bathroom. I never thought that I'd be cleaning up here and throwing away the garbage. I never thought that I'd be cleaning up. It's best to put the boxes on the cabinet. Let's build a tower.
Okay. So probably some boxes in every room. Sparky!
Happy hamster, happy life. I've already picked out some good clothes for today and put them in the bathroom.
Okay. The guitar?
I like it better when it's polished.
I like it better too.
How I've missed you. How I've missed you. I have so many ideas in my head. I currently feel like there are countless songs just waiting to be written.
Some song lyrics. Okay, so maybe we end up in music anyway.
I should also take care of the old ventilation system soon, but one thing at a time.
Okay, let's pick the bathroom last. Oh, the stop sign's gone. Ideas.
So many ideas and ways to get started. I just need one of them to work. Okay, let's take another look. Friday, 9 a.m. Interview with Alex. The entrance is around the corner on the right. What questions might Alex ask me?
Question about motivation, about prior experience, about strengths and weaknesses, or about the restaurant. Yeah, probably about
Alex
prior
might ask about my
experience.
previous professional experience.
Lie. Truth.
I should dodge the question and offer to prove my skills to him by cooking a dish of his choice. Confidence is my best bet here. What do I say when he asks me about my motivation?
Love for cooking.
I should say I'd wanted to be a chef ever since I was a kid. My love of cooking has been with me my whole life. It just took me some time to realize it.
Strengths and
The
weaknesses.
question about my strengths and weaknesses is sure to come up. I should mention my passion and dedication to cooking as a strength. I should express this carefully, but I can say that I like to concentrate and work quietly, without having to talk much.
A strength or weakness.
He'll probably evaluate how familiar I am with the restaurant. If I mention the menu and talk about a few dishes, that'll score me some points. All right, I think I'm ready. I had no idea I owned so much junk. Get rid of it.
Yep. Oh, it's the clock. Oh, wait. It's the
I had it
clock working
repaired.
again?
Time can finally move on.
Oh,
I'm toying with the idea of hanging up a picture with all of us in it. I'm toying with it.
And when it's fair, it's lost a lot of old wounds when you still need a little time to
To be
heal.
honest, I knew right away why I liked the picture.
Of course, fork and a knife.
A few days ago, I showered an owl with it. Sounds a bit insane. Taste buds are ready. Avocado French toast, perhaps? I should still have some tomato pesto in the fridge.
Mm.
Chili flakes won't hurt. Good stuff. I'm done here. So far, so good. The butter needs to melt first.
Ah, there we go.
Smells great already. Flip it a few more times and wait. Then I can enjoy. Avocado French toast. This is the shit.
Very fancy breakfast.
Wish me luck today, my dear. I don't want to fight anymore. Only cook. You are my actual hands, not these bony things hanging from the ends of my arms.
Oh my god, that commentary was actually hinting towards the chef profession the entire time. You're my actual hands. How cool.
I'm making tiramisu tonight. I'm so pumped.
Ooh. Oh boy! Now I'm getting hungry.
It's about time
Alright.
I did that. A lot of stuff accumulated here. Let's build a tower. It's a good thing I did it this morning. Taking one to the trash this evening, and the other to my parents' loft. Body care is particularly important these days.
Awesome. We have money, we have our keys.
I have something to do before I go to my job interview. Brushing my teeth wouldn't hurt. I mustn't forget my cell phone.
Okay. See, that's totally a me thing. Completely forgetting
My
about
father is taking my
picking up a cell
resignation
phone.
from Toaster and Toaster better than I ever could have expected. He even thinks it's good that I'm now formulating my wishes and ideas more clearly. How should I respond to him? He writes, "Good luck today, my boy. Your sudden initiative surprises me. You're finally developing an interest in your career. Your mother and I will support you financially if necessary."
See what I said? That if our father is convinced that we are serious about it and want to pursue a career, he will be supportive. You know, at the beginning we didn't write anything. We gotta be
I
grateful.
can tell he's making an effort. Saying nice things just isn't his thing. Thanks for your words, Dad. We're both trying hard, and that's okay.
All
My
right,
clothes for
brushing our
today
teeth
are
then.
freshly washed.
Ooh, dope.
Did I really flush stuff down there? Super surreal in retrospect. Hey, who's this handsome guy?
Okay, it still looks like he hasn't seen the sun in
Things are
2
getting
years and hasn't
serious.
slept in 4 nights. But it's the thought that counts. All right.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh, a little nervous. Is that... Good morning.
Hi! How is the master chef today?
Well, I'm not the most relaxed I've ever been.
Come on, you're gonna smash it.
Hey,
And if they
Michelle.
mess you about, they'll have me to deal with.
You're not one for leading survivors.
Good luck for today. Let me know how it goes.
I will.
What is it?
It's so strange to hear your voice again.
Get used to it. I'm still very chatty. You should have thought about that before scouring the entire internet for me.
I expected nothing less.
Get in touch later, when you've been promoted to Star Chef.
This is a simple restaurant on a small side street.
Star Chef! See ya!
Colin, over and out.
Thanks for coming back, Gallup. How was your stream? How was Titan Souls? Did you die a lot? Weirdly productive? Oh, nice. Like, reach the last boss kind of productive. Oh. So it's shorter than I thought. I mean, I thought it would be pretty short, but it's relatively short then still. Also, German game. Her friend was with 4 hours in it. Guess I actually finished. But we aren't friends on Steam yet, right? We'll have to do that in a second. Alright, nice. That was a nice little game. I really like the idea behind it and the message, because I feel like especially there's a lot of people in their early 20s. I know I for sure had a phase like that, where I was like really depressed and like, what the hell am I doing with my life? What I'm supposed to do? I have no vision. So I feel like this is something that a lot of people can relate to. I mean, we've seen that yesterday with Lambert being here and Elo joining in and immediately being like, Elo was here for about 2 minutes and was like, yeah, I can 100% relate to that. Jumped in at a random point in the game. I was like, yep, can relate to that 100%. That's how I'm doing right now. And yeah, I know Elo is a somewhat similar age as our protagonist here. So fits perfectly in our time, I think. I like the puzzles. And yeah, just the overall way the game was presented and conceptualized. For a first game indie title by a single dev, pretty solid work. So maybe you can check the gallery here really shortly. Have a look at all the characters. Colin. Driven by his father's expectations, Colin Walker's daily routine has reached a breaking point. This was never the life he wanted to lead. Mother. Jennifer Walker doesn't have it easy being a mother. Her husband enforces a strict parenting style and wants to suppress her loving relationship to her son. Unfortunately, she doesn't have the courage to stand up for herself or her son. Father. William Walker deeply values money and success. He wants to pass these values on to his son and does so through a strict upbringing. Colin's life path has been set in stone. Ah! Okay, we can change. Then I have to go back to Colin. Hey Mona! Back to the look. We're actually going to quit in a couple minutes. I'm just going through the gallery, but we finished the game. Okay, the snake. Colin's deep-seated anxiety has led him to see his father in an inhuman form. Dangerous, poisonous, and green. The color of money. Hope you're doing well today, Mona. And what other versions of Colin do we have? The puppet. Puppets are controlled by their strings. This one represents Colin, who lacks control in his life. The result is a play that reflects Colin's sad existence. The old man. The old man sitting in the bathtub reminds us of Colin's late grandfather. He regrets that he always lived his life following other people's ideas instead of having his own dreams. I actually felt for the old man very much, because that was me my entire teens up until my early 20s. I was such a people pleaser, and that was really what I focused my whole life on. I thought that, like, if I tailored myself to fit everybody else's expectations, then that would be a good thing to do. Like, that would make everybody happy, and when everyone likes me and is happy that I am the way I am, that would make me happy. And that's No, that didn't work out. The chef. Colin's vision of a better future that would bring him satisfaction depicts a chef who approaches his work with dedication and love. The question is whether this idea can actually become reality. Did Mom have? No, Mom had no other options. Okay, Mr. Price. As an arrogant entrepreneur with a harsh management style, Robert Price relies heavily on traditional structures and conservative business practices. His friendship with Colin's father led him to employ Colin. The balloon. This nightmare version of Mr. Price is an inflated man in the role of the entrepreneur. The employee's breath allows him to maintain his imposing size. However, every company depends on its employees. The management. Colin doesn't know the few administrative employees who work at Toaster and Toaster Inc. very well. To Colin, they all seem to be wasting their life force. However, they each seem to have their own reasons. Michelle. In times gone by, Michelle and Colin were best friends. However, while playing, Michelle poisoned herself with berries, causing a series of misunderstandings and Colin's lasting trauma. The Ghost Girl. Colin's memory of his friend from next door is dark and hazy. The cherished friendship seems to be shrouded in a negative aura. Repressed memories will come to light sooner or later. Snowy! A happy childhood memory finds its way back to Colin. Snowy the snowman. Adorned with an optimistic smile and an explosive nose. This frosty friend rekindled a long-forgotten friendship simply by existing. Self-doubt. Colin's self-doubt is a natural aspect of his personality. It tries to shield him from the outside world by maintaining his dreary daily routine, avoiding the risks that come with change. Self-confidence. The counterpart to self-doubt is self-confidence. Both fulfill a purpose and must exist in a healthy balance. Colin has long neglected his self-confidence. Change. When change takes hold of you, you're always left feeling warm and fuzzy. Despite its necessity, it often seems intimidating. The destination may be unclear at first, but the path goes on. Valoria. It is easier to tackle difficult issues with a cup of tea. Valoria supports Colin's development and seems to play a special role in all that chaos. Screech. A mysterious owl-like creature called Screech seems to be responsible for the things happening to Colin. Why it's doing this is not known. However, it does not seem to originate from Colin's psyche. Alright. And that's the entire game. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.